I wanted to draw all the MLP girls for a while, and I finally settled on a prompt: MLP x Sanrio. It is my theory that if you like one, you probably like the other, and I've got a special deal for you, my friend in MLP. I'm not only going to be designing these characters, I'll also be giving info on Sanrio. Impress your friends with niche Sanrio knowledge. Did you know? Wow, Charlie, cool fact! So keep watching for cool art and cool facts. We are starting off strong with Pinkie Pie, who I've matched with my Melody, of course. I originally matched them up because of similar color schemes, but with my special Sanrio knowledge, I know they match up personality-wise as well. My Melody is described as kind, good-natured, and cheerful. Her favorite food is almond pound cake, which she enjoys baking. She dreams to become a confectioner, making and selling sweets. She's from Maryland, Magical Forest. She's got such a wholesome relationship with her family, by the way. Like on the Sanrio website, it says in Maryland that everyone is friendly and living happily. Like, I need to go there. There is this cryptic image that I found though. I may need some more details on this crybaby forest. I watched some episodes of the show Hello Kitty and Friends Super Cute Adventures to prepare for this video. It's pretty well made, nice art style, pretty wholesome. I also watched another show, Onagai My Melody, which I honestly prefer. It's got some pretty funny moments in there. I'm guessing that show targets an audience that's a bit older. It's about Kuromi entering the human world and trying to turn people's dreams into nightmares. Because my Melody accidentally aids in Kuromi's escape, she's exiled to the human world and has to stop Kuromi's plans. I honestly recommend watching the first episode at least. Fun fact, it's one of the only Sanrio media where Kuromi is depicted as an actual villain. I'll get more into her character in the next part though. Pinkie and my Melody pair in terms of their love for sweets and kindness. I can imagine them starting a bakery together. I can honestly also pair my Melody and Fluttershy together as they've both got that cute, soft-spoken voice to them. My Melody and Pinkie Pie are also like pretty funny. Okay, I'm kind of exposing myself here, but when I initially started rewatching MLP, I did not really like Pinkie Pie. I found her character like kinda annoying. After some episodes though, she started to kind of grow on me, specifically in season 1 episode 5. It's the episode where Rainbow Dash's friend comes along and tries splitting up her and Pinkie Pie. Honestly, one of the best episodes so far. It's got a pretty good story. Pinkie Pie just got funnier to me with more episodes, and I'm a fan of her character flaws. Or the art. This has got to be one of my best drawings of all time actually. I challenged myself to fill up the page because I tend to have a decent amount of negative space in my drawings. This also allowed me to put more detail in the face and the hair. Speaking of her hair, I opted for this icing hairstyle instead of her classic pink hair because I didn't want it to blend in too much with my Melody's hood. I feel like this hairstyle suits her pretty well either way. When deciding on her outfit, I refer to this Pinterest board I have saved. It's got pictures of the fashion that I imagine a human Pinkie Pie would wear. They're mostly Harajuku and kids' clothes inspired. I feel like she's the type to look for clothes in the kids section because the adult ones are too plain for her. Anyways, that's all for the first drawing, Pinkie Pie x My Melody. Now for our main character, Twilight Sparkle, who I've paired with Kuromi. This again started with a color scheme match as their colors are near identical. Let's get into Kuromi's character. Kuromi is described as a very girly, mischievous girl. Her name translates to Black Beauty, and her birthday's on Halloween, fitting for this cutesy dark aesthetic she has going. She appealed lots to certain subcultures, increasing her popularity. I personally found out about her character in 2020 when e-girls were really trendy. I swear she was like their mascot. She's really interested in cooking, which is a fun similarity to my Melody's love for baking. For her girly aspects, she keeps a diary and loves romance literature. She's also attracted to good-looking guys, as seen in Onagai My Melody. She was originally made to act as my Melody's rival in the show. As I said earlier, she starts off more villainous, but throughout, her personality softens to appeal more to that child demographic. I understand this change, but honestly, I like when kids in animated shows have their characters have like real flaws to them. That's what got me to stick to MLP and rewatching it. It doesn't have perfect main characters, they've all got some sort of realistic flaw to them. Going back to Twilight, my favorite episodes are the ones where she's in the wrong, like in the winter wrap-up episode or the time travel one. Back to Kuromi, she's got her own show, Kuromi's Pretty Journey, about her traveling the world to find her long-lost sister. The art style in that show is insane, by the way. I feel like you guys would probably enjoy it. Okay, so she's also got this biker gang? They're called Kuromi's 5. Their whole thing is that they cause mischief. I would enjoy it if they also made a spin-off show about her and her gang. It would be nice if they brought back that true villain spirit to her character as well. Maybe it could also appeal to an older audience like Onegai My Melody. I could see them doing this honestly with the rise in her character's popularity. I'd say Kuromi and Twilight match up in their diary tendencies. Although Twilight's letters are more so meant to be reports, they can read as diary entries as well. Okay, funny detail connected to Kuromi's diary writing. After My Melody accidentally tears a page out of Kuromi's diary, Kuromi commits to hating My Melody and keeps a list of all of the times she slights her. Apparently, she's written over 3,000 things in there. Insane levels of hating. I don't think Twilight's got that hater spirit in her, but I would call her competitive. She's a big perfectionist, and it does lead her to act in ways which aren't the best. I enjoy when the show leans into this aspect. As for the art, I'm pretty glad with how this turned out. I prefer the Pinkie Pie one, but I do like the difference in perspective I did here. I also drew the hands and the pose pretty well, so I'm pretty proud of that as well. And that is all from MLP x Sanrio art and fun facts. It was fun learning some new things about the Sanrio characters, as I previously only liked them for aesthetic reasons. You guys have any fun facts on any other Sanrio characters? Leave them down in the comments. I'd love to learn more. Also, let me know if I should make a part 2 with more MLP and Sanrio characters. Be sure to follow at stariegazer on Instagram, TikTok, and here on YouTube. I post art and commentary videos often, so I'll see you soon. Bye bye.